Hello, and this is Dr. Corey King from AskDrKing.com. Today we're going to be discussing water and why we should be drinking water, what types of water, and what you should be putting your water in. Our bodies are made up mainly of water. The disc in between your spine are about 90 to 92% water. Your brain is heavily made up of water, and so are the muscles throughout the body. So when you become dehydrated, one of the first symptoms can be low-grade tension headaches. And those tension headaches, they can be in the front, they can be in the back, but as soon as you start to develop a headache, what I want you to start to think about for now on is, gosh, when was the last time I had water? Now, the other thing that will typically happen is you can get fatigued. So a lot of times fatigue, dehydration run hand in hand, especially constipation. Constipation and water, oh my goodness. For those that are not drinking water, I typically see patients are chronically constipated. So I generally ask, well, how much water do you drink during the day? Typical response is, oh, I drink enough. Well, how much? And that's where we want to get into these little subtle differences of 8 glasses of water versus half of your body weight in ounces of water per day. So if a 100-pound patient were to drink as much as a 300-pound patient, who do you think is going to be dehydrated the most? Would it be the 300-pound patient drinking what the 100-pound patient is drinking? Or would it be the 100-pound patient drinking what the 300-pound patient is drinking? And if you went with the 300-pound person would be dehydrated, you are correct. So a larger person is obviously going to need some more water in their system. So throw out the whole 8-glass rule because it doesn't apply. Take half of your body weight. There we go. Half of your body weight, that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking. So if you were to say, let's say you weigh 150 pounds, let's just round it. I'm going to round it actually to 160. Makes it 80 ounces of water you should be drinking per day. So how do you know if you're getting enough water? You simply measure it. So I encourage patients to get one of those Nalgene BPA-free bottles, or the plastic bottles, but they're BPA-free. You can get the Hydro Flask bottles. There's a ton of different types of bottles out there now, but make sure they're all BPA-free. You want to know how many ounces is in each bottle. So if that bottle is 24 ounces and you need to be drinking 60 ounces per day, you know how many bottles you need to be consuming per day. So you can keep a running tally in your head of gosh, did I only have 1 bottle of water versus did I have 6 bottles of water, or did I have 4 bottles of water? Whatever your number is, that just makes it easier to meet that quota. I keep a bottle in a vehicle because anytime I'm driving, I typically want water, and it's always a BPA free. And then I typically keep a bottle at my workstation because that way I'm always seeing it, and it helps me drink my water throughout the day because I'm guilty of not drinking enough water as well. So we want to drink water because our bodies are mainly made up of water, and plus water is helping to flush out toxins. 2, how much water? You want to be drinking half of your body weight in ounces. So I'll say it again. Take your body weight, divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces of water you need to be consuming at minimum per day. So if you're an athlete, if you like being outside, enjoying the outdoors, you need to be drinking more water. So that's at bare minimum if you're just working at a computer all day. And then 3, make sure you're putting your water in a good container, something that's not going to leach estrogens into your water. And 4th one, your bonus today is, what type of water do you want to be drinking? Clean water, pure water. You can get distilled water, you can get reverse osmosis water, you can get spring water. I'm not a big fan of alkaline water, and I will talk about that in another video. One of our favorite waters right now is Waterloo, and this is the lime flavor. We were addicted to La Croix before, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, and we were getting that from our local grocery stores. Whole Foods carries it. The Waterloo brand we found at our Whole Foods recently, and it's 12 in a pack. It's less expensive than the La Croix, and we actually like the taste of it better. There's nothing artificial in it. There isn't any sweeteners added to it. It's just some good carbonated flavored water with basically the natural fruit essences sprinkled into the water, however they do that. So try out the Waterloo, check out the La Croix, but just make sure you're getting enough good quality water in your body per day. Some of the stores now, like for example, we take a big 5-gallon jug into Whole Foods and we actually fill up our reverse osmosis water because we have a little issue with our sink right now. So If you don't have a big fancy machine at home, you can actually, I think it's 45 cents a gallon at Whole Foods, one of the cheapest things they have. You can go fill up with some great quality water there. So it doesn't matter where you're getting that water, as long as you're getting enough in you, it's clean and it's in a clean source. Until next time, make sure to visit us at AskDrKing. Check out more of our YouTube videos. You can look us up on Facebook at AskDrKing. We also have a Dr. King thyroid support group on Facebook as well. And you can check out some great recipes on Instagram. I'll have all those links in below. And you can check out some more of our videos, and you can subscribe up here. So we will see you next time.